It's a fragile state of mind, like I'm losing sense of time, and the world is moving on while I am left behind. It's a never-ending wait for a sign to change my fate, like I'll never reach the end of this forsaken chase. So don't tell me there's no reason why, there's no finish line, no journey I'll enjoy along the way. My feet stuck in the sand, my heart left in my hand. These symptoms taking hold won't go away. They say that I'm a classic head case, diagnosed with terminal velocity. Just can't escape, 'cause I'm uninsured. I'm a classic head case, a victim of the world's relentless apathy, bound to my fate, and I can't be cured. It's the stars I don't wish on, it's the way I don't move on, and the constant thought that one day we will all be gone. It's the fleetingness of life, burning time and wasting nights, like I'm balanced on the edge, then plunging from the heights. So don't tell me there's no reason why, there's no finish line, no journey I'll enjoy along the way. My feet stuck in the sand, my heart left in my hand. These symptoms taking hold won't go away. They say that I'm a classic head case, diagnosed with terminal velocity. Just can't escape, 'cause I'm uninsured. I'm a classic head case, a victim of the world's relentless apathy, bound to my fate, and I can't be cured.
Hi chat, long time no see. That's it. That's your intro.
I'm running in the same place, going nowhere too fast. And I'm burning beneath the surface, and I know this won't last. They say that I'm a classic head case, diagnosed with terminal velocity. Just can't escape, 'cause I'm uninsured. I'm a classic head case, a victim of the world's relentless apathy, bound to my fate, and I can't be cured. I'm not shy.
There's another one I wrote to the tune. Let me see how it goes.
I've lost my way, and when this is done, I'm running away. When I have gone, I know where I'll stay, like a bicycle. Bright blue rain. I'll shave my head,
1 minute. 1 minute chat. Then after done.
forget my name, 'cause I kill it dead. Yes, I kill it dead. trebuchet. I'm throwing stone from the glass chalet. Hope it comes back home like a boomerang.
Sorry, please hold chat. Please hold chat. I'm putting up another video. Hold on. Please hold. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. As per usual, I started doing 40 million things right before I needed to switch the scenes. You know, 'cause that's how that works. Couldn't upload video. Why not? And TikTok. Why not? Literally, why not? Oh, that's so stupid. TikTok's gatekeeping me. I'm too mentally unstable for this. Whatever. Okay. Speaking of mentally unstable, we're playing Your Boyfriend again. So, okay. I did promise you guys that we would go through and choose, like... I hesitate to call them the wrong answers because they're not the wrong answers. They're the right answers. They're what you should say to somebody who's acting like that. Right? So we're playing it that way. But also because, one, I need to rearrange everything in Cult of the Lamb, and I hesitate to, like, subject you guys to an hour of me decorating a little space. And then I am avoiding doing the Dragon's Tears because I really, really don't... I am too emotionally compromised to do the Dragon's Tears right now. And then the only other running series right now is Undertale, and Undertale requires Spider, and Spider's busy, so we're not doing that one today. So we're back doing Your Boyfriend, and this time we're choosing the correct answers. The wrong answers, I guess, for him, but the correct answers for me. For my own mental sanity, they're the right answers. So, yeah. That's it. That's your intro, sorry. I'm really tired. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I got more sleep than I did today. I got more sleep than usual today because I was trying to make sure I had enough energy for tonight and to stream. It turned out that... Never mind. Anyways, I got new markers. Isn't this fun? You wanna know what's fun? I got new markers and they no longer fit in the little thing that they're supposed to go in. Oh, they already fallen out. Right? So all my markers sit in this little cup. And I forget where I got this cup from. It's been ages. And I got new markers. And now they don't all fit. And I'm kind of upset about it because I could throw away some of the thin markers, you know, if they don't really work anymore. But I don't think that's going to really change much. So, it is what it is. Anyways, so, yeah. I tried to get more sleep today because I knew I was going to be streaming. So, I'm sorry if I'm slightly delusional, basically. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Let's get into the game. Yeah, how about we do that? Let's get into the game. Sorry, I'm lowering the audio because it's kind of loud on my end. There's your warnings. There's your warnings. Okay, music's muted out. Alright, let's get into it. So last time we ended up... Sorry, hold on. The thing's over the blanket. The chair's over the blanket. Nope. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. I was gonna say last time we ended up at a place that was only in chapter 4. Because I did play chapter 4 off stream. I don't remember where chapter 3 ends. Okay, another fit of drama, left than us, da 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 da, we ran away, we got an apartment. We didn't run away, we just left. Sorry. I'm very distracted today. I didn't think that I was going to be manning the stream. So give me a second. Let me do something else. Okay. I'm focusing. I'm focused. Not really, but I am. Hold on. I can't have music playing again. Okay. We're complaining about our roommate. We're complaining about our... Whoa, I almost fucked everything up. We're complaining about the roommate. Da 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 da. Room is parked alone time. Yep, great. Cool. Untouched, great. Only here are the groundskeepers. Yep, nodders. Close your eyes, then all of a sudden somebody sits down next to you. I still maintain that I would have simply gotten up and walked away. Maybe not like the fuck and like walked away, but I would have just pretended I was leaving. I'd have been like, oh, okay, I wanted to leave anyways, and I would just left. I'd have been like, that's it, I'm gone.
Whoa, hey, take it easy. It's just me.
Hi again, Cat. Change your stash, trying to keep me from leaving. Great, You're a jumpy one, sure, Unsure what his intentions are. His intentions are bad. Are you waiting for a family member, a friend? Are you alone? Always say you're waiting for somebody. Always say that somebody's expecting you. Not often. Picks my knees, refrains from sliding any closer. Great. It's weird because he has like... He has social awareness, but he like actively chooses to ignore the social awareness when he like... when it benefits him, you know? Because like here he is like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna slide any closer to them, but like clearly he doesn't know like the boundary between what's okay and what's not. He gets, so then immediately he gets closer.
I know this is sudden. Very sudden. But may I have the pleasure of taking you out to dinner?
You know what I should... No, actually, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything, chat. Y'all forgot. It's okay. Can tell if he's big, awkward, or just eccentric. He's both. Why did he have such an interest in me?
I'm your boyfriend. Isn't
Obviously.
that why
Why would he be assuming? I don't know. Why do we assume a lot of things? Maybe it's because, you know... Never mind. I'm gonna say, what? No. Pull my head away from his. Did we do what no last time, or did we do the silence? I can't remember. He sits there for a moment with the firm stare before pulling his hand away in a reluctant retreat. Oh, I see. I think I'm getting mixed messages from you. You and me both. But no, my messages are very clear. My messages is, I don't want to go to dinner with you. It doesn't make much sense for you to come here and then not want me. It doesn't make sense for a lot of people to say a lot of things and not do it, but, you know, sometimes it happens. I signed up from the bench and turned to leave, hoping I can get back to more frequent parts of the park. before any other creeps call out from under the rocks and bushes. Where are you going? He stares back at me from the bench, but I can't read his expression. It's a tempest of mixed emotions. Okay, you know that trend that's been going around on TikTok where it's like the special connection between a preteen and like the band piece they played in middle school, or like the choir piece they sang or whatever and stuff like that. I was reintroduced to The Tempest recently, and I forgot how much of a fucking banger that piece is. Like, unironically, because I still really like classical music, and I will still listen to classical music on the occasion. And in particular, I tend to use it for my D&D boss fights. But the thing is like, I unironically forgot how good that, like, score is. It's not very complicated. It's not like very... It's no 1812 Overture. But, The Tempest, unironically, is a great song. Sorry, Tempest of Mixed Emotions, and none of them are positive or playfully awkward as when I first met him. Sorry, I also haven't eaten a lot today, and I have a goal of chugging down like 2 of these things, which under normal circumstances would be fine, but given the fact that I've had like a grand total of like half a meal today, we'll see how it turns out, you know? It's late. I'm gonna head home. I lied. I glanced over my shoulder to find the nearest path out of the park into the nearest public street. Oh, well, maybe I can walk you home then. No, no thank you. Look, it's nothing personal, but you're coming off as kind of creepy, and I'm not really comfortable around you. He rubs his arm awkwardly. Creepy? But sorry. I have to go. I cut him off and start walking away, occasionally looking over my shoulder. I don't want him creeping up on me while my back was turned. He never moves, he just sits there with the foreign look on his face and stares quietly at the ground. I wander around the city a little bit more, visiting places I normally wouldn't visit. Yeah, and we end up in the flower place. Okay, yeah, so maybe we did do what no last time. Paranoia's got me looking over my shoulder, wondering if he still might be lurking somewhere behind me. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things, but who knows? Some guy who presumes that he's your boyfriend before either of you even know each other's name is probably not the most psychologically healthiest person. I don't know what the rest of that said. Yeah, that's creepy enough to warrant him my cold shoulder. Still, the way I left him behind like that is making me feel like maybe I was a jerk. You were, and it doesn't matter. It's okay. Sometimes you have to be the jerk. Some flowers to the apartment. Never seem to find the time. I have now, can use the diversion, so why not? Walking and I look around and take a rather pleasant aroma in the shop. Wander past the quaint displays of flower arrangement, potted plants, and small gift bags of potpourri. I had a particular purchase in mind. From a rustic wooden shelf. That's not wooden, first off, but I digress. Wooden mulch to flowers, various houseplants. Being mindful that some still have their thorns, I reach out and pick one up. I feel a hand brush against mine. I pull my hand away quickly and glance at the person that I didn't see on the other side of the display. Oh, fancy seeing you here. The man from the park beams upon seeing me, gives me a smile before pulling the rose out. I didn't know you shopped here too. I don't. I say, startled by his presence. The man then gestures to me with the finger over his lips. Shh. It's a small shop. There's no need to raise your voice. His comment rubs me the wrong way, but I try to compose myself. Did you follow me here? Okay, but he was inside when we walked inside, theoretically. So, like, no. Yes. I whisper harshly, unsure if crossing paths with him again was a pure coincidence, or if I need to worry about him after all. What? Of course not. He looks a little hurt by my accusation. I come here almost every day, you know. Oh, was I really being a dick to him? He comes around with the rose in his hand, his eyes stay shyly focused on the ground. I love flowers. This little shop is the only one nearby, so I come... I don't know if this is in the 3rd part or the 4th part, and I don't know if I can say what I'm laughing about. So I come here a lot to see what new bouquets they have, if they have anything else to sell. I'll admit that sometimes I get a glimpse of you through the windows of the diner that you work at, and lately I've been meaning to walk in and finally say hi, but I lose my nerves and stay out. Yeah, let's do that one. You've been watching me? Are you serious? What kind of creep are you? But it's not like that. He reaches his hand out towards my shoulder and attempts to console and calm me down. Not wanting his greasy, grubby hands anywhere on me, I flinch away in shock and disgust. Don't touch me. I hiss at him, and then turn and storm out of the florist shop. I don't look back. Hate walking home alone at night, especially after crossing past the crazy stalker. I have a good reason for it. And now I'm out later than I wanted because I was trying to take a longer, less traveled path home just in case creepy knew about my habits. I need to find a new places to hang out at. Probably a new job. I storm into the apartment and slam the door behind me before doing another full body shudder. I hear the rummaging sound of my roommates and study partner in the kitchen come to abrupt silence after I unceremoniously arrive home. I race to my bedroom. They have a habit of walking around naked after their study sessions, and I don't even want to see if they're dressed at this time. Oh my god, we turned on the light this time. In my room, I fall down on my bed and muffle a frustrated scream with my pillow. Me earlier. I'm not giving you any context to that, but me earlier. After a moment, I roll over on my back and stare up at the ceiling, trying to forget about my day, trying to forget about him. Before I fall asleep from sheer exhaustion, my last thought was a simple wish. Man, I hope I never see that weirdo again. Something tells me we're gonna see him again. Continue. I almost forgot that that little thing plays, and I was about to get so startled. I'm like, don't answer what. Roll over my bed for a moment. Every inch of my body is begging me to wake up, but I don't have the willpower to go on living. Feel so sleep deprived. Ugh, I just remember what he does to the open window. Rub my eyes to stay up in bed. I'm a mess. We never, like, really played this game. We tried, and then I was bad at it. Wow. Are there other buttons to this game? Or is it just jump? Because I think it's just jump. This is 20 seconds. We can beat that. The thing is, I don't want to stay so far ahead, because if you do that, then you risk, like, not being able to see these guys on screen. Okay, why do you get stuck on them? Sorry, this is gonna be the rest of the stream now, so I'm gonna be playing this game trying to beat my fucking personal best. Come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. No, why do we get stuck on some things? I don't understand why we get stuck. Okay, no, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. I'm tired of it. Yep, we're late to work. Go on. Yep, Hi, Lucy. Trying, haven't any calls back, yes, She is trying, though, we find out that. First, let's talk about that. Let's know if any document might be hit regarding impact. So Sunday, did any customers, rushing through doors, apron, from the apron on. Great, I'm already clocked in. What? Hey,
There
TK.
you are. Where have you been? I've been covering your shift for the past 45 minutes without the boss even knowing you're not here.
What's up? Gently put it hot. Y'all didn't see shit. Y'all didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I have to try to think of an excuse that doesn't sound as pathetic as my alarm didn't go off. Truth is, all I have. Should I downplay the issue? I don't get why you're making such a fuss. We're pretty much dead on Sunday morning. You clearly weren't paying attention when you came barging in. What the? Are you kidding me? Tour bus, yep, gotta work, yep, Karen's, Not even steak and eggs either. An actual T-bone steak dinner with potatoes and steamed carrots. And one person refuses to order based. Needs has more to follow suit. Did we get this last time? Why couldn't the elder be more like my grandparents? Pleasant and polite. I don't know if we got that last time. Mostly we do some sightseeing, others staying, coffee, lunch. Send it about huh? Yep, Long sigh and rest against the wall, finally able to take a moment to relax. Ahem. I know you want to get off your feet. Feet missed the table. Okay. So here's where things can really start going different. Because TK expresses interest in us, and we can either blow him off or, like, lean into it. I leaned into it with Lucy, and it got Lucy killed. I'm curious to see if we can get TK killed. It was an hour and 45 minutes. Stumble back out. All the tables already gotten. Matching faces. I don't think I missed any. Really trying up in the booth to my right. Hey there, stranger. Oh god, not you again. Seriously, what part of leaving alone did you not understand? Billow, getting the attention of many people inside the diner. I hope that calling him out like this would get him to leave. The keeper stiffens up a little, giving a rather hurt expression. You did. I'm not as thick as I seem to be. Honest. Tone of his voice is frantic. All I wanted to do was apologize for my behavior yesterday. You didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. Explain yourself. There's no explanation for spying on me every day when you go on your walks. Oh, so you never recognize familiar faces when you follow the same routine every day? Just like that old couple who always comes in here every Wednesday and pretend like they're happily married even though all they do is sit in silence? Or that creepy redhead doctor who always picks the same corner, always ordering just a simple cup of tea while staring at everyone with an eerie smile? You're not the only face that I recall, Bucky. Sorry, I don't know why. Is this the first time he's ever actually used my name? I was low-key a little bit of a jump scare. Because he usually uses darling and then love. No, he uses my love specifically. Which is what I had gotten used to. You can't just all of a sudden call me Bucky. I know that I inputted it into the game, but come on now. He mumbles, looking down at the table in front of him as he starts picking up one of the napkins. What? Yeah, picking up one of the napkins. Not just picking it. Okay, whatever. He does have a point. Letting out a deep sigh, I hold my notepad and pencil. Just tell me what you want to order. I have several notepads. Hold on. I can do this bit. I also have several pencils. Just tell me what you want to order. picks minutes up thinking over. I still want to make it up to you though for being too forward yesterday. I mean, as he speaks, he starts folding the napkin into a paper crane. If this motherfucker gives me a paper crane, it's over. I adore paper cranes. I think I was talking about this in the last stream. I have several paper cranes all over my bookshelf. I don't know why I like them so much. I really like paper cranes though. That and the little origami stars. I don't know how to make the origami stars. I know how to make the cranes though. Rolling my eyes, I try my best not to snap at him. Speaking now through my teeth. Oh my god, no! All right. I might have overreacted. I might have misinterpreted your intentions, but that does not change the fact that I don't want anything to do with you. Can't be helped, dear. His eyes shift over towards me, an eerie glint in his gaze as he smiles a little, responding to my reply. Let it be known that the book that I picked up was a DM campaign planner that I first picked up when I first started DMing the first version of a campaign that I'm doing. Because I'm very invested in trying to make sure it goes alright. And slowly it has been less and less filled. You're just playing hard to get.
Hard to get at this point.
Thank you, voice acting. No, I'm not. And I do love games. A jolt of dread shoots through my entire body. I don't know if it's the words, his tone, or the gaze that's setting off all the red flags. But I'm not going to stand here and analyze why my survival instincts are kicking into overdrive. TK! Turning away, I quickly make my way back into the kitchen, trying to untie my apron with my sweaty palms. TK approaches with an expression of concern. They might have watched the whole thing happen. Hey, are you alright? What happened? What did he say? I can't do this. I need to go home. I hand TK my apron. Just have Alicia cover my shit from now on.
Whoa, whoa, you're quitting? What did he do? Should I call the police?
Oh! Ooh! Do we get the police involved? That's a yes. Yes, please, this man is stalking me. Doesn't have this moment to say this, making direct lines to the phone. I stay in the kitchen area, taking an occasional glance out the kitchen window to see if he's still there. Of course, he still is, sitting there while finishing up on making his napkin crane. TK comes back after a moment, taking a glance at the basket before turning their attention back over towards me. Alright, they're going to be sending someone over in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes? He'll be gone by then. I'm aware of that. Matches my fears, so his brain looks just as baffled and disappointed with the situation as I am. Either way, we still file a report and give him a description. Something at least. But he knows where I work, and he knows the section of the park I like to relax. What if he knows where I live? Well, I guess he could stay with me in the meantime and wait for all of this to blow over. Really? Sure, I've gotten to know you well enough, so I'm positive you won't try to steal anything. I honestly don't know what to say. I just feel a sense of relief that not only will I be with a more tolerable person, I won't be walking home alone. Of course, the creep is gone by the time the police arrive. We give our best description of him, trusting they'll look more into the matter. TK and I have our doubts, though. Luckily, the rest of the kitchen staff lets us go home early, and we have to be at work earlier tomorrow morning. Doesn't look like much, or at least it's away from my neighborhood. Thank God.
Here we are, home sweet home.
If you live in this space, I shouldn't be picky due to my situation, but just having me in here feels like I'm cramping up the whole place. Looks like they live alone too, probably aren't able to afford anything else. Still, at least I have a safe place with a more down-to-earth roommate. Sorry it's not much, they mutter, looking around the single space area they live in. Okay, beggars literally cannot be choosers, but okay. No, don't be. I still appreciate you bringing me in like this. They seem relieved upon hearing me say this, giving a smile as they start pulling out some extra blankets from under their bed. Well, just so you know, the couch does fold out into a bed. It's actually more comfortable than the mattress I got, so hey, special treatment for a special guest. Who'd have thought my coworker from the diner would be so mellow as to be outside of work? Thank you. It means a lot that you're going out of your way for me like this. It's not a problem. I know what it's like to have creeps harass you. You don't deserve it. So odds are on TK dies this time around. The rest of the day goes alright. I have to phone my roommate that I'm going to be away for a few days. Of course, she doesn't answer the phone, so I leave a message instead and hope that she checks it soon. Still, this certainly is a pleasant change from the stress of my life. Hours later. The one downside of sleeping in new places, I can't stay asleep. I need some water. Getting up off the sofa, I feel around in the dark, unfamiliar area, trying to recall where the kitchen section was in this place. Oh, god damn it. Come on, please be TK. Jeez, who was that? Through the darkness, I see a figure standing before me, hearing them give a brief shh before feeling them place a hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna be like, Ayo, TK? The figure doesn't answer as I feel their hands squeeze my shoulder, almost as though they're feeling me. What are you doing? Try to pull away from the figure's grip, but then a wet rag from the... Oh, god damn it. Fighting back, I lash out with my arms and jerk my neck to pull my face away from the rag. However, this is they subdue me quickly by wrapping their thin limbs around my body and holding me tight. Try to break free, but they did not loosen up one bit. Oh god, I'm starting to feel drowsy and weak. Who's doing this? Why? A chill runs up my spine as I feel a kiss against my cheek. A warm, familiar, sickening voice whispers in my ear. No, 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 no. He found me? How? I can't. It's loading. Don't worry, chat. It's loading. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Somebody play some Jeopardy music. Oh, there it goes. Scream. What? Ugh, my head. What the hell happened? God damn it! It fucking got me again. I didn't think it was gonna happen again. I thought that was only, like, in the bedroom or whatever. TK, wake up. TK? They're not here. What on earth? Did they go into work today? Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, I have a whole phone for this bit. Hold on. I better give him a call and see what's going on. I hope Kitsumi and Jackson are right working today. It was supposed to be their day off. Hey, guess what? I haven't answered. Sorry about that. If you want, leave your name and number and I'll get right back to you. Maybe. Great. Hey, TK. It's me. Look. We're not safe here. That prick was here last night. We need to... Hello? TK? Why did you run off with them like that? My blood ran cold. I felt my heart sink into my stomach as the family voice spoke. I couldn't even speak as my phone troubled in my hands. You're making this rather difficult. I'm willing to put in extra effort for you, but I'm not fond of mixed messages. I'm not giving you mixed messages. I said no and go away. What did you do to TK? It's just one less obstacle for you and I to deal with. We're back on track to how things are supposed to be, and we can be loving one another. Isn't that great? The chipper tone in his voice made me feel sick. My legs were losing their strength as I tried not to collapse on the floor. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to come back and also do that route, but we'll say I don't love you. I want to do the other route too, because I think it'd be kind of funny, and maybe it might prolong things a little bit, but we'll do it. We'll do that after. I don't love you. What the fuck did you do? Where is TK? There's a moment of silence over the phone. Only was breathing at first until I hear a frustrated groan. Well, I do, in fact. I'll prove it to you. Something about this statement gives me a dreaded feeling in my chest. I started to regret my outburst. Meet me at the diner. I promise TK will be there as well. I just hope that this will set things back to normal. Maybe I'll react a little better this time. Oh, and don't call the police, because I will know. I always do. Fuck. What the hell am I gonna do? Did he kidnap TK? Maybe worse? I need another safe, but I don't want to put myself in any danger either. Biting my bottom lip, my phone buzzing through my head with the options I'm left with. What am I gonna do? We could run away together. How are you here? My heart leapt up into my throat, my eyes wide as I saw the bastard right in front of me. You were hiding here? Well, yes, I had to be sure that you went to the diner like I asked. I couldn't help but cut in. How did we not hear him speaking into the phone? I was so sick of this man. Why wouldn't he leave me alone? Why are you doing this? His shoulders slouched a little and his smile on his face fading a little upon hearing me ask this. I told you, I'm your boyfriend. I always have been. My eyes rolled up with tears upon hearing this. Both fear and disgust were nearly unbearable. God, if I could just get hit by the car and die on impact, I'd welcome it. Maybe have him get hit instead. Either is bliss. Your boyfriend doesn't force himself into a relationship, stalk, and kidnap friends. Whoa, hey now. I didn't kidnap TK. I killed him. He reassured me, looking a little startled by my assumption. I just made sure there's one less obstacle between us, I promise. What did you do to them then? You barged in here like a fucking bat of hell and knocked me out. I know, and I'm sorry. There's parts of my personality that I can't control as much as I would love to. What are you talking about? It's not important. I just hope it doesn't interfere with our happy ending. Happy ending? You still think we're a couple after all this? Don't raise your voice, darling. You wouldn't want anyone else getting hurt, would you? Dear God, that wasn't a threat, that was a promise. He was so willing to harm anyone who got in his way. Fucking psychopath. No. I know you wouldn't. You're a good person like that. It only makes me want you... Sorry. It only makes you all the more lovely to me. What do you want from me? He seems taken aback and confused by my question. I don't want anything from you. All I need is your love. Come hell or high water, I will do anything to achieve that. Besides leaving me the hell alone? Besides that, sorry. I thought for a moment, wanted to see if he was just being poetic or serious. I had to test him. Take me to TK. Something tells me we won't like that. I spoke in a nearly demanding voice. You stalked me, followed me to my work, knocked me out, and kidnapped my friend. You owe me this much. He stood there, his expression nearly unreadable at first before giving a little nod. Alright, I brought my van with me, so there will be no need to walk all the way there. I would like to walk instead, actually. His stance became more offensive as he stepped closer, his eyes looking deep into mine as he spoke. You want to see TK? We're taking my van. He wasn't asking. Fine. But if you try anything, I'll kick you and make you crash, killing us both. Dying together, darling. Oh, sorry. Let me read that better. Dying together. Darling, that would actually be a blessing for me. For fuck's sake. Waiting parked in the curb is a worn down looking gray van. It's running into darkness. All it needs is a free candy sign. It's gonna have several people report it. Opens the van door for me, helping me inside before closing it shut. Inside isn't too bad. He keeps it decent clean with a cliche collection of scented pine trees, rearview mirror, ashtray filled with various coins. Passenger seat leaning over as well he could. The bus was still wearing his stupid granny says someone was in the van. I started to kick open the door and jump out, making a run for and getting help. Who knows how fast this man's reflexes were, though, so I didn't want to try. The driver was awkwardly quiet. At least I was. Fast tried to start a conversation during this time. So, I understand your family life isn't going too well, right? Okay, so we have ... and stay quiet. I realized I did this backwards, but whatever. Well, my family and life was never the best. If anything, we would all really like to just rip each other apart. I don't think we're even a family, just people with labels for content. Do you have anyone like that in your life? Well, I have a lot of folks like that in mine. It's like they're not even real, you know? Like, you were so much better not having them at all. Sometimes you just want to jab a splint of wood into their back, wrap your hands around their throat and squeeze. Maybe stab them multiple times. You know that feeling? I get it. You're not much in the mood to talk. I understand. Would you like to listen to some music instead? Let me see what I can find. I didn't react as they flipped through the stations. My mind was too focused on seeing TK again, hoping that they would be alright. Ah, here we go. To be honest, I hate this song. I swear I bleed internally each time it comes on. Why do you listen to it? Because it fuels me. It reminds me of why I'm here. Why I do the things I do. Why I need you. Why? He doesn't respond as he reaches to turn off the radio, his eyes staying on the road as he does so. We're here. Pulling off to the curb. The man puts his man in his park and kills the engine. I nearly hopped out and was about to come around. He nearly, I think I should say neatly. He neatly hopped out and was about to come around and open my door. I didn't want to give him that satisfaction as I opened the passenger door on my own, nearly knocking him with it. Should have. I wish I did. Well, we're here, now what? Now we wait. I'm sure your boss is already inside, so they'll be arriving any minute now. Who? Just then I hear signs in the distance. Yep, TK's dead! The freak smiled as he turned his attention over to the diner. Here they come. I watched the scene before me escalate. One by one, people would get together outside the diner. He remained quiet, watching everything with me. Occasionally, he would try to hold my hand, but I would quickly yank it from him and step further away. I couldn't stay quiet any longer. Why are we here? Where's TK? I told you, Bucky. I did not kidnap them. They're not even in my possession. They're not even in my possession. Tied up and waiting and in need of rescuing. None of that. What? He doesn't respond at first. His eyes just glancing towards me for a moment before turning his attention back towards the diner. I try to be gentle, caring. Aware that my actions were too bold. I try to make it up to you, apologize, start fresh. And what did you do? You have the cops called on me and run off with them. They liked you. Really liked you. Hell, I dare say it might have been... Sorry, I can't read. Hell, I dare say it might have been actual love. I couldn't let them get in our way. It's about us, not them. So I removed them. You what? Not to worry. I made sure the first strike was quick, though I got carried away after. This can't be. I didn't think much about my safety. Didn't consider the dangers I put myself in acting as I did the moment I heard this. Instantly I bolted across the street. Couldn't even hear him calling out to me, or care for the cars that slammed on the brakes to avoid hitting me. TK? TK? Hey, you're entering a crime scene. You can't be in here. But my friend is in here. Jesus. No. I try to force my way into the kitchen, but a set of arms wrapped around me tightly, pulling me away from the horrific scene before me. I try to kick and choke while raising a fuss. I was far too hysterical to notice the fucker apologized to the officer and carrying me out of the diner. Oh, we're back in the alley again! Before I knew it, I was roughly shoved against the wall in some alleyway, and his hand over my mouth hushed me from further yelling. Darling, calm yourself. How the fuck can I calm myself, you sick bastard? You killed my friend. You think I wanted to? You think I was eager to slice up the ribbons the very moment I had the chance? Yes. I had so many chances before. So many times I could have easily done it, but I didn't. I killed them because you gave me no choice. Are you kidding? You're blaming all this on me? I don't blame you. You simply forced my hand. Because I wouldn't fucking date some creep who's been following me? Because you ran off with them. I was no threat. I was so ready and willing to do anything you asked of me, whatever it took to be all yours. That's why I'm here. You're my reason for being here. Let me see, what is... Oh, should I run for it? I'm gonna run for it. I heard enough. I quickly duck under his arm and try to sprint out. Maybe I'll catch some attention and he'll leave me alone. Suddenly I feel tight grip on my neck. I can't scream out for help as I feel him yank me back into the alley. Just then... It's time to go home, darling. That's the end of day 3. Okay. If I click restart, it boots me to the main menu, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me start from like... I wish we could start from a later day, because it'd be interesting to see the options. Okay. As it I think what we do instead, because I've not been streaming too long and I kind of want to go for longer. I want to go for longer, but I don't want to bore you guys with like skipping through days 1 and day 2 just to make different options in day 3. I wish there was an option for like Patreon members to like skip through to days, like days 1, days 2, or days 3. So actually, let me try doing this one more time. For some reason that video like refuses to upload and I don't know why. Did it do it? Can I upload? Okay, whatever. Okay. Here, let me put some music on because I just realized it's quiet. Okay. I don't want to have to skip through days 1 and days 2 just to get all the way back to day 3. So that's off the table. The only other option I kind of have right now is Cult of the Lamb. But I also don't want to like subject you guys to just my mind's blanking out. So rearranging shit in Cult of the Lamb, because like that's kind of what I want to do. I just want to do that. Play Cult of the Lamb and stream. Do something else. What do we do here? What do we do here, chat? What is there to do? I kind of want to watch horror movies. Okay, you know what? We'll call it here. A little bit of a shorter stream, but we'll call it here. I don't know when I'll be live next. Cause what I need to do. Let's go over this. Let's talk about this for a second. I should do the Dragon's Tears, right? I should finish Tears of the Kingdom, right? But I'm having a hard time bringing myself to finish Tears of the Kingdom. So it's a struggle to want to do it. But I should. With Cult of the Lamb, what I first need to do is go through and organize the space. But I want to do that off stream because I don't want to submit stream to watching me fiddle around and organize shit. Right? So Cult of the Lamb is on hold until I do that. Undertale retires Spider, so I can't do that whenever I want. That's completely up to them and their schedule. So the answer here is looking like what I should do is finally go through and clean up the space for Cult of the Lamb, right? That's what I should do. Or alternatively, just fucking man up and play Tears of the Kingdom. One of the two, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'll do Tears of the... No. Maybe I'll finish up rearranging everything in Cult of the Lamb. I say finish up like I started. I never started. Maybe I'll do cleanup work on Cult of the Lamb right now after I end stream. Maybe I'll do that. And tomorrow we'll play Cult of the Lamb. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? Yeah. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Maybe it's okay. So maybe tomorrow, Cult of the Lamb, possibly, potentially. I don't know. It also depends on if I sleep. I don't know. My sleep schedule's been fucked up. It's been really bad lately. And like I said, today I tried to like take a nap and like try to sleep because I was anticipating streaming today. Not your boyfriend, actually. This isn't what I thought. This isn't what I thought I was going to be doing today. But regardless, we'll see about tomorrow. I don't know. Keep an eye on my socials to figure out. They're all down here. And as always, chat. Remember to drink some water, eat some snacks, stretch, remember to sleep about. All right. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.